Alright, mic should be good. Actually, give me 1 second. I need to get the music started. Alright. The music's still not going, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cool. I've been muted this entire time. Well, turn the light up a little. There we go. Alright. Over the team real quick. I picked up the brand new Saffold. It's all team chems. Still rocking Joe Flacco. One of my favorite quarterbacks I've used this year, actually. I like him better than Cunningham, which is surprising. Priest Holmes. Show his stats real quick. I am running a halfback strat card, so 98 speed. And in Excel, change of direction feels really high for him, which is weird because earlier when I used him earlier in the year, he didn't feel very agile. But he got 96 change of direction. Amazing card. So I'm using him with Backfield Master as like my receiving back, and then I still have Ricky Williams for goal line, short yardage, that kind of thing. Good for offense, defense. CJ Mosley. I don't remember if I had him the last time I streamed. Here's his stats. wish his zone coverage is a little higher, but that's the only knock I have with this card. I mean, he's got a lot of picks for me. Let's see. Judon, I did not get his Redux or LTD. I used the power-up pass on him. He doesn't actually really play for me that much. Well, at all, really. Here's his stats. I would use him, but the brand new Terrell Suggs looks a little better, in my opinion. In my scheme, the backup outside linebackers are really the starters. In order for me to move them to defensive end, I have to put them as backups, or they just get completely removed from the lineup. 95 block shed, 97 power move. Finesse move's a little low, but I mean, it's Terrell Suggs. He's gonna ball out regardless. Okay. We'll do Weddle next. .98 speed for an Eric Weddle card is kind of ridiculous. Love the stream. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. 98 speed, 99 zone, 94 man. I mean, I can't find a single thing to complain about with this card. Eric Weddle is my all-time favorite player to user, with actually Sean Taylor being the close second. Ed Reed is actually new. I haven't had him since the last time I streamed, or just got him after. 99 speed, 99 zone. Man coverage is a little low, but it's above 90, so hits the threshold. 99 play rec. I mean, end game strong safety right here. And then I actually have Chuck Clark here too. Bit of a more budget beast, but still amazing. 97 speed on the theme team. 96 zone. 88 man's a little low. He's 6 foot. 90 tackling. I got him for 9,000 coins. Bought his power up, got his 92 for free from solos. I mean, for getting him for 9,000 coins, this is as good as you could ask for, honestly. Who else did I get? I think that's showed Suggs, showed Weddle, showed Priest Holmes. I think that's everyone. I still have Isaiah Simmons hidden here just in case. I don't really think I'm ever going to use him, but I got him as NCAT. Nothing much I can do with him. I'm trying to figure out how to get my offense to a 95. I think once I get my offense to a 95, I'll be a 96 overall team. Even throwing Cunningham in the lineup doesn't help. Probably just my offensive line, but not that big of a deal. Alright, hop into the first game. I played some solos earlier, so everything should still be fine. Because like earlier I forgot to switch Le'Veon. Le'Veon was still my third down running back. I forgot to switch to Priest Holmes. Got that figured out. Then when I switched to Priest Holmes, it deactivated him. So I reactivated him. Everything should be smooth for this game. Ismo, how's it going, dude? Jalen Hurts is still rocking Escape and Gunslinger. My top 3 looks real fucking nice. In between games, I might raise the camera up a little bit. I don't know yet. Yeah, the best part about this CJ Mosley upgrade is now Ray Lewis is on my kickoff. Very scary sight seeing Ray Lewis just running full speed right at you. Put Suggs here. Still using away. Already did that. Alright. Y flex, spine away. Oh shit, they actually got open. Who was that? And oh shit. I actually pass committed there. Good play by Mosley. I pass committed and shaded over top to make sure I didn't get burnt by whoever 10 is. Getting outside, pass committing, spying away. Mosley should lock down anything on the left side. I'm responsible for this right side. I don't know where the hell Mosley went. Let me watch the replay real quick. He was just over top of it. So the zone got thrown underneath of him, or the pass got thrown right underneath the zone. I guess with the motion, he didn't get outside enough. Trying to put a spy on. Alright, cool. That was, shit. Alright, good pull. Onside kick.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
Alright, I think I'm going to switch next drive to cover 3, maybe cover 2. I think I can stop the offense, so I'm going to try and score as quickly as possible here. Not let them play ahead. No, I don't want them to sit there and shoot clock run on the ball. Yep, bring that safety down, please.
On first down, Flacco. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 44 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
All right. Now it's going to get a stop.
Tucker with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Steeler offense here.
Actually, I like man versus this.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for.
Ooh, Cam. Ooh.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
I'll take it.
Take over right there at the 22-yard line.
That's why you get yourself a quarterback that's more than 6 feet tall.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be
Rocking
someone
Joe
there,
Cool.
and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Joe Flacco.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down?
Damn, alright. That was good luck by him.
They're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
He was sitting right where I wanted to go the entire time.
Sweat. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Second and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Flacco going for it all.
Thank you.
Touchdown.
That's a sideline deadeye.
There. 28 yards.
I've noticed it's been giving,
Taking the lead.
because it's a more accurate ball, it's been giving my wide receivers better catching animations.
They're able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So like, I posted a clip on Twitter last night of Dion just dunking on Simmons. And you get that animation because of sideline deadeye.
About ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game,
Damn, alright.
making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to get there.
Here, and that's complete.
I had a feeling it was gonna be a wheel or a
On first and 10.
pitch.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
I mean, if you want to run the ball, you need a better running back, that's for sure.
Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Amon Green's just not it.
At the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second and 9. Hurts.
Out of bounds? Yes.
But out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
Alright, I'm gonna switch it up here to cover 3.
There, and it's third down. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he'll air this one.
Humphrey stole the pick from fucking... Eric Weddle was gonna get his first pick in head-to-head.
Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Oh, okay. First pick in weekend league.
Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they fell behind early.
I played some house rules.
7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. But these last 2 drives
Ooh, okay.
inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out.
I think I gotta throw that one like a half second sooner.
Almost intercepted, but it's incomplete.
It was there for sure.
Good throw there, and it'll be second down. Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. He's going deep for
I mean, Ramsey's too slow to stick on Hollywood unless you're running a Rams team.
touchdown.
That's for damn sure.
Marquise Brown, 83 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
Alright, I think one more stop, especially if it's a turnover. I think they're out of here.
More zone coverage. Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
Coming out
drive.
empty.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Alright. Play. I was expecting more like double slants than.
Going to take care of it, but you have to be
Ooh.
careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Alright, good tackle, Dion.
That catch good for only a couple.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not
Alright,
gonna
so I gotta go work the zig.
because for a tight end of his size,
there too.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do,
I mean,
maintain your poise and start to
cool.
put together some drives.
I guess I should be more conservative. Warning, okay.
In this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis.
Trying to see if that hard flat will play the zig.
On first down, Hurts dancing to his left.
Good knockout, Dion. I don't know where the fuck my user went, I'm gonna be honest.
And it's second down.
Same thing. Oh. Same thing.
To throw again on second down. Hurts throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his
Okay.
in the end zone.
I mean, good ball, I guess. Looked almost like an illegal forward pass to me, but what do I know?
This a one-score game. Extra point put through by Suckham, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
He threw it right on the line of scrimmage. I know damn well if I tried that, just the throw motion would have made me cross and have been an illegal forward pass.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense back out there at
Cover two
the
remain
line for the
again.
next drive. Still more than a minute.
Well, they're running one step ahead.
There is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well.
That's caught at the 25. They should have put a stamp on me. Touchdown.
I'll take that.
A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And
I'm fine having a 2-score lead.
strike touchdown. Extra point and a lead now up to 14.
I think next drive, if they're coming out and empty again, I think double Mabel cover 3, and I have to use her the middle.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I just need to make tackles, honestly. I'm close. Okay.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's going to be in.
I mean, after last year, I played enough strong close to last me a lifetime.
Running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Empty was working. Why
Play action.
are you going back to this?
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Take that.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I mean, Weddle feels fucking amazing.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering.
Alright, I need to make sure I don't get too cocky here.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
And if they go to empty, I definitely need to adjust.
21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
It was working so well for them, I don't know why they stopped.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
EA boot over.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put
No.
something together here just to try to
thought I was. If I have acro on my user there, I might be able to get that.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I'm putting Mosley in a hard flat instead of a curl flat here. Hopefully that helps. Yep. Just.
Tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Thank you.
It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they
Mosley's so fucking good.
try and regroup and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Tucker with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Actually, why, like, the amount of picks he gets
Offense here.
is why
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
what was I say?
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. To throw again on second down. Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep.
It's fine. Thought I was sitting in cover 3.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Oh, if I could have played that with Nada, damn.
It's a little too good there, and it's second down. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Got right over Way's head.
Complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
I mean, that was a dumb decision.
The 5 at the 6. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and goal. Hurts.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And his guys have got it.
Good game. On to the next. Hold on. What the fuck? Wink Martindale is gone. Damn, Wink is gone. I mean, I like both coordinators, so I know liking Greg Roman's not popular, but I mean, I definitely did not want to get rid of Wink. That's for sure. On to the next game. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna replace him. That's the thing. I mean, that's exactly what I thought. I thought for sure he was gonna get a head coaching opportunity. I have no clue what's going on, man. Pain and suffering. And weekend league, which I guess could also be classified pain and suffering.
And off we go from Denver. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I mean, that
So
fucking
we'll start here at the 25.
blows for sure. One empty Y flex. I mean, Rob Ryan, I could see that. He's a current linebacker coach, right?
Drive in the air. Throw left side complete. That's Holt. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the
I mean, shit happens. NFL's a business.
right from the 32.
I just, like I said, if we were gonna lose Wink, I thought it would have been someone hiring him as a head coach, not us just parting ways with him. Not just saying, hey, get the fuck out.
Back to throw now on first down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. 5 yards on the catch.
I was gonna play that.
Second down. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure.
Cam.
That's going to be caught
The
by Judy.
I hate that animation where they just.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets
Stick their arms up and kind of like half try.
everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're
Mosley. Ooh. Okay. I was just making sure that it was Rob Ryan that's on the staff currently. I know he, big fan of Patrick Queen.
Now Flacco and the Raven offense come up first and 10, right at the 30.
It's like a man, or this might be that cover 2 blitz. No, it's man.
Here to start the drive. It's caught. Reception.
Reese Holmes. Okay.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Tony Totat.
Action on that one. 30 yards.
I mean, I hate to say it, but Mosley's the best linebacker I've used this year. And he doesn't even hit 90 zone, so I don't know how that works.
Deep for Brown.
Oh, that's a bad miss.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was open too. Fuck.
there. They connected on a
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Sometimes you find the
Making sure I'm not crazy.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time they were ready for it.
Rex and Rob working together. That would be interesting.
Flacco to throw again on second down.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a pick for a hot second.
Here on this opening drive.
All right. Let me run back real quick.
It's third down.
Have Rob and Rex worked together before?
And a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Yeah, let me know that. Oh, they just revealed Legends. Oh, Seahawk legend. Playoff legends. Looking like Stafford. Oh, you're talking about Flacco. I thought we were talking about... Okay. Fucking playoff legends, and the Seahawks are just getting richer. Oh, that was a bad pick. Russell Wilson. There's Russ. And Marshawn Lattimore. Alright, let me go sell my power ups. What archetype is Russ?
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
Gio is pumped.
What interception? It didn't really happen.
Stop hating.
No points. So go back
I'm not hating.
on the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll
You just looked up, you believe in Buffalo? Okay. I forgot they were both in Buffalo. I didn't think it was at the same time, though.
Second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And they're able to get this
Well,
one.
let me click on.
35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, I should have. I was fucking there, too.
Good coverage there.
Damn.
Free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Where's my Russell Wilson power ups? Here we go.
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw once more.
You're fucking kidding me.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
I wasn't expecting to snap throw it, and I didn't even get my spy off.
Space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Flushed out right. Nothing open.
How the fuck is his Jalen Hurts not
They've given up a few first
exhausted?
drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he'll
Here we go, Cam.
Woods. It's complete.
The other one was Marshawn Lattimore.
Before going out of bounds.
Oh, I'm guessing he got a card for the
3 there, so
the Minnesota Miracle,
7.
right? Wasn't that on him?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be
How the fuck does that get caught between two of my defenders?
28.
That's what I want to know. Getting so fucking lucky because my players won't react.
They'll look to throw again.
Good pass lead.
Touchdown, Denver.
So fucking pissed I got robbed of a touchdown.
Jerry Jeudy, 28.
Watching Russ throw into Harvin.
As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Living your glory days, aren't you, Gio?
Height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their
Say, I know for a fact I have some Marshawn Lattimore power-ups too.
Always good to have wide receivers with height.
My Russ power-up insta sold for 6,000.
McManus now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17.
Like, people don't realize they're gonna get them for free tomorrow.
Pass there, call it to 26.
Living that 2013. I feel like I'm gonna lose this game because I feel like I'm already getting cheated badly.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you
Throw out a sack, great.
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, "Let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed
You've been holding on to the powered up card? Nice.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything.
Still not gonna use them.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Exactly what I'm fucking. Oh, roughing the passer. Okay. I thought that was gonna be an illegal forward pass.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone, you get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything
Yeah,
outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
It's just like, man.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco.
Thank you.
A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that.
Oh, I know you are.
Gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
How fast does he get?
Action. Flacco.
Run, Flacco. And
A couple on the scramble on second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing
how
it
fast does Russ get?
worse, an interception.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now Flacco.
Thank fucking God that was there this time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise
96 with chem boost. Okay, not bad. Dark type again.
extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
Russ is an improviser.
So all
And he gets powered up to a 97, which is huge for him. Had to go sell your power ups. Cool.
will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Hopefully my Lattimore sold for 4K.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident
Take
enough to do
that.
it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look.
Do I ever stream on Twitch? Not anymore. I used to.
Because that drive went, no adjustment.
I just got bored on Twitch.
Plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking right sideline. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there,
The
play, hoping someone would come open down.
grind for affiliate is the only thing that kept me going on Twitch. Thank you.
They're looking for
Finally get my fucking pick.
intercepted. Picked off by the
The grind for affiliate was what kept me streaming regularly, kept me interested. I had a set schedule. And then once I hit affiliate, things started to get stale because the grind to partner felt unrealistic. You know, it took me so long to average 3 viewers. It felt like I was never going to be able to average 75 viewers. So I just stopped streaming. I stopped making content. And, you know, of course, it was like, it felt like I couldn't hit the goals. So I stopped putting in the work, which basically made it for sure that I wouldn't be able to hit that goal. So now I have switched to YouTube as a fresh start. Fucking thank you. So now I'm back on the grind again. Fresh start, trying to stream more, and hopefully start making some YouTube videos. All you need is Earl the Squirrel. I missed that earlier. I could definitely use an Earl Thomas for sure. What does he get? 97 overall. He gets both Gunslinger and Escape Artist. So you can run them both at the same time. And you can get Roaming Deadeye in Tier 1. At 98 overall, he'd be able to get Route Master. Fucking thank you. The DBs are finally animating. Yeah, the Superstar Pack. Ooh, 80k for an 89. That's amazing, actually.
Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity
I was selling 90s yesterday for 60K a piece.
to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Had to throw that laser real quick. Yeah, makes sense. The only thing I don't like about YouTube is can't minimize the screen and still look at different apps on my phone. That's true, because you have to have the YouTube Plus or whatever it is. See, I always use multiple devices. So I've got my computer over there, iPad here, phone here. I do everything on a different device. So like streaming on my computer, looking at chat on my iPad, and then like selling auctions on my phone. No Hot Master again. This is why you didn't want him yet. Yeah. Good news for you, bad news for me. I have a feeling that Team of the Year Lamar is going to be a 97. A 96 powered up to a 97. So he also won't get Hot Rod Master. Alright. Sold to 10 seconds left. Yeah, I posted a Russell Wilson power up for 6,000 coins and it sold instantly. Like, I didn't even back out of the screen yet. I hate it here. I'm also gonna hate it here when Lamar also does not get Hot Route Master.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team match.
Reynaldo, how's it going, man?
Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
I was actually thinking about you earlier. I watched a video on it was a 5 points vids video, and he was talking about the Jaguars, and I was gonna send it to you and see like what your thoughts were on it. He was like, he listed some stuff that has caused, you know, some decline with the Jaguars since making the playoffs and everything, and I believe he named some potential fixes as well, so I wanted to hear your opinion on that. Finally catch a stream? I mean, there honestly hasn't been very much for you to pick from. I need to start streaming more, but I actually start school on the 31st. Do another team of the week, just give us +1s. Well, unfortunately for you, Russ is not playing currently. Good overthrow. I'm gonna got 2 team of the week packs. They probably got an NCAT one, which it wasn't supposed to be NCAT. What the fuck was that? Yeah, so it was supposed to be fully auctionable and everything, but they gave people an NCAT one. So the make rates were a second pack with that was auctionable. So no one was supposed to get the Nat pack. It just happened. Thank you. I saw that coming from a mile away because that's my same fucking. That's my red zone play. Yeah, you just had to get lucky and well, you had to get lucky at being unlucky. Alright, this definitely looks like man. What are they going to use her?
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And in
That's Cordero with one step, isn't it? Probably. Jaguars have way too many issues under Shad Khan. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like all of them living. I mean, that's still dedication. Ooh.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they
Jerry Jones with no rings. I mean, he has the Jerry Jones attitude, that's for sure.
in this case, he took the shot.
How was it like living in Jacksonville for that long? Take that, that's for sure. Ooh. Big boy Mark Andrews.
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Flacco with the wheels. You love Jerry Jones? Oh. I mean Jacksonville. Makes sense. How the fuck? Okay. Fans are diehard. I mean, kinda have to be, honestly. There we go, Hester. You see the legends? Yes, I did. It is Marshawn Lattimore and Russell Wilson. Marshawn Lattimore looks disappointing, honestly, and Russ looks good. Should have been one overall higher. Damn. Yeah, I'm fucking play the shit out of that. Yep.
No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them.
This is a stretch.
Just throw it away. Make sure
No.
you get those points on the board. Don't get too
I don't think so, at least.
You forced it there. You saw the end result.
High throw, but he makes the catch.
So his DBs will animate on everything.
34-yard line.
Mine won't. Okay.
But no matter your
Okay.
experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little
It's not like Hester's 6'6" or anything. They're the same fucking height.
You throw an interception.
It's a playoff legends, so I'm guessing for like Russell Wilson's
They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened.
the stretch he had to take the Seahawks to the Super Bowl. And no clue about Marshawn Lattimore. I don't think he's really ever done anything in the playoffs. Except let the Minnesota Miracle happen.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
down Cunningham. And once again, this is Sanders.
Thank you for running backwards.
Taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
We'll stay there with Texas game calling. See, I'm not the type to move around, honestly. I've lived in Maryland all my life. I'm probably gonna stay there the rest of my life.
Eluding the pressure right.
How the fuck? Oh my god.
So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. Here's Cunningham. Toward the end
He's literally catching everything
incomplete.
except that. But like,
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards.
Your power pass did work on Judon? Nice. It's been going on like that for a month. I don't know why they didn't patch it. I mean, it seems like an easy patch. I don't even know why it was an issue in the first place, but I'm not complaining. They faking it now? Of course I run my own fucking lineman. Shad Khan doesn't know football at all. His son tried to help, but that doesn't want it. I mean, yeah. I was in safe fucking defense too. So, moral of this game, moral of the story. They can catch everything. I can't catch anything, not even a fucking break. Perfect fucking timing. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I do also feel bad for the fans and players. Lived in Virginia to rate and move, yeah. I think we talked about that. Just casually losing my mind. Zadarius Smith doesn't even have good fucking hit power. Jacksonville doesn't have a good job market, and Florida's expensive. I didn't know about the job market issue, but I know for a fact Florida is very expensive to live in. Well, let's try this. Oh, this. There we go, Priest. Damn. I thought I had that.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run.
Let's see, does anyone run with Ricky here?
Another incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Flacco.
No. Oh, yes, I do. I don't understand.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Fucking thank you. Finally called a pick. Been to Maryland, living in Virginia, loved it. We drive to Baltimore with your family. I mean, Maryland's nice. I just haven't really experienced much else.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. But
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens
I'm about to fucking lose it.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles,
Like, this game isn't even remotely fair right now.
over there on that sideline.
and there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here.
I was surprised he didn't catch that too.
But still, 3 interceptions, that puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out
You love Texas? I've never been there actually.
That he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play.
I've been to most states on the East Coast, but I haven't been like mid, really.
Cunningham.
Jacksonville is boring.
Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
You ever want to visit let you know? Definitely. Well, still working on paying for college, basically out of pocket. Definitely not anytime soon. Maybe when I graduate. I don't have a lot of friends, I feel that, that's for sure. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get family and friends to visit, no one is serious about the trip. Will the rest of your family live in Virginia still?
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot down.
I'm not gonna have you pay for that.
These points back on one drive.
Especially because I would drive. I don't like planes.
I'm not saying you have all
Scared of
the
heights.
chance here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Flacco.
Wrong fucking button. Cool. At least that wasn't a pick.
Most intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of
Parents live in Jacksonville? Okay. That makes sense.
Defense is playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job.
Everyone's out in Jacksonville.
flushed out right. And they'll get it up to
Okay, I finally caught something.
at the 44.
Starting to lose my fucking mind here.
Use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Flacco.
Ah, I thought he was gonna fucking catch that. Like his family there, no family in Virginia. Okay.
After the last completion, but this time the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that
I didn't know if they like went with you the entire time or
That leads to a 2nd and
stayed in Virginia where you grew up.
passing play. Flacco. Buying time to his left.
No, I didn't want to throw that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Willie McGinnis picked it.
Bottom side. Okay.
All the way down inside
They score here. I'm quitting.
the line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness. And
I don't
also
have the energy to deal with this.
and you say no better sight, but not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick.
Now Cunningham has the ball.
Come on, Cam. I need it.
This is picked up by
Return.
the defense, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
You have a nephew in Austin. Your sister's oldest. Okay, that's pretty cool.
He could get rid of the football and knock it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing: take care of the football.
Texas is the best and very big. Like I said, I've never been to Texas, but I've heard a lot of things about everything being bigger in Texas.
Deep right sideline. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big connection on that one.
This post route has gotten open against me before. Let's see if I can figure out how to get it open.
Give him much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect
Why did stop running? Right before I threw it, he just paused for a second. Yeah, I saw Wink was fired. Real disappointing.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Texas is pretty sweet. You live there too, man? Or have you just been there before?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action, Flacco. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Fucking your DBs play everything. Mine can't even play the fucking game. I know a lot of like Madden YouTubers live out in Texas too. 5K coins, not bad. Visited a few times, lived in Virginia, from Baltimore though, okay. Not a bad midfield pack. In the recession 2008, right? Economic collapse. There's no downside effect in Texas. I didn't know that actually. List them up. Okay, see if that works. Probably have time for one more. Someone's using my account for Friday Night Football in Wheathead. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm off by then. Chicks is very good to live in overall. Let move from California, New York, Florida, Chicago. Yeah. Ooh, a Dolphins themed team.
Some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
That's pronounced Chincoteague, right? My girlfriend works in Ocean City. Like that's freakily close. Crazy, yeah. Why the fuck are you celebrating? Me and Joker Kale are cool. I need Joker Kale to notice me. I don't think he knows I exist. I've never had to pronounce it before, but I'm pretty sure I've heard my girlfriend talk about it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
All that celebrating to run fucking power O to the right.
At the 25 after a gain of 6.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Yeah, Ocean City's roughly 45 minutes east. Yeah, Joker's a really good dude.
One unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it.
one smart man too. He knows how to work the auction house for sure.
When that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Eric Weddle worth 240K. Yeah. I don't think he's worth the 3-something I paid for him. I bought his power up for 80K. And then 240 on top of that. Where do you live around? I go to school at Salisbury. Yeah, that's exactly. Finally made him pass. I just wish Eric Weddle had a little bit more weight to him, honestly. Like sometimes tackles just bounce right off of him. You got the power up for 4K? Yeah, they added them to packs today, so the price went way down. You know, I had that feeling that I had to get them yesterday. And if I waited less than 24 hours, I would have saved a shit ton of money. And finally. Shoe and clock. GNC right next to Planet Fitness. I think the Planet Fitness is like by the post office, I think. I don't spend much time out there other than to go to campus. I think there's like a Royal Farms there too. Game is boring as fuck.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to
Total play.
at the 37.
Passer.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly.
Took out Royal Farms, okay. Yeah.
Man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
I'm not.
Get leverage, knock people back, and establish.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I can't believe people play the game like this.
No score after one on EA Sports.
It's a nice area. I like the campus area a lot. Surrounding city feels completely different than it does on campus, but who's using your account? VA Dimes. Really cool dude. He's a Ravens fan too. But he has a Ravens team on PlayStation. And the tournaments on Fridays are held on Xbox. So he uses my account because it's basically the same as his. Alright, well now I know he likes to go out routes on third downs. I'm gonna shoot this one day. So I'm gonna be lucky to see the ball twice on offense. Cam, you need to pick that. Oh, that's so fucking bad. Alright. Shooting to the outside here. And pass the thing. I'm hoping that helps. And then my team like skips frames. And DM doesn't even try and tackle him until he's in the end zone. I hope it's terrible on defense, just like he is on offense. Let him sit there and stock cover 3. Just one play, I need stock cover 3. That's it. Whereas they didn't try and go fucking onside kick. I have no respect for people that play like this. Bottom of the barrel scum.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
This is the easiest Madden ever to pass the fucking ball. Are they fucking running mid blitz?
Here's Flacco. And this one's incomplete.
They're running mid blitz.
He wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incomplete,
What's your degree? Communications.
2nd and 10.
Public relations primarily.
Flacco. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Holmes has got it.
You can't get fucking caught there, man.
Stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Flacco now on 4th. Catch is made by
At least I got the first.
and down he goes.
Very nice, yep. I need like 2 more semesters.
Coming up at halftime in a little less
Enforcer.
we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. First and 10 here for Flacco. It's caught by Sanders.
That was the worst spin move I've ever seen. Political science started masters in international affairs. Haven't finished it, too expensive.
They're an extra point away.
Yeah, college is expensive, that's for sure. What do I want to do with it? Ideally, I'd like to go to
And we are tied here in the second quarter.
the Ravens and work with their public relations team. One of your friends work for the NBA. That's awesome.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
Just moved on last year.
Over the back line of the end zone.
What did he do with the NBA?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get
Last course is $1,500. Ooh, that pains me just to think about.
Tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix it.
He's throwing me a pick.
off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10?
You Mosley.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I need the ball back.
From the gun on 3rd
Thank you, Ed Reed. That's why I dropped 300K on you. Alright, let's see. Can I get protection out of this? That's what I need to know here. Super important. I don't think I can block the tight end either. Thank you. I don't want to play man blitz. I want cover 3, so I don't even have to think. You know, when I play man blitz, I have to sit there and think about who's more open. Cover 3, I know exactly who's open, exactly where I'm passing it. Man blitz, I've got so many different options, and I have to sit there and think which one's more likely to score. Alright, one man. Let me see you run power O and stretch, or off tackle, down 7, a minute left in the first quarter. He did facilities, that's pretty cool. I'm sure that paid good too. Working during the games. I mean, I'd be pretty cool with that. Get to go to the games and work. Thank you. NBA headquarters. Oh, that's amazing. Accurate bullet pass. Wide at any game. That's why I want to go to the Ravens. Get to go to any game I want. See, I have to like drop back super far for Ricky to pick up the block. Thank you. Defensive ends without lurkers, not covering Deion Sanders. Nice try though. Always worked All-Star game, playoffs, and finals. That sounds like a dream. Had a suite at the Barclays Center for any event. See, I want that, but just follow the Ravens wherever. Welcome to working with the Ravens. Yeah, that's the goal. One of my former professors is a director of alumni relations, and he actually knows an alumni that works with the Ravens. Right before COVID happened, he put me in contact with him, and I had an interview lined up. But then COVID happened, and they stopped hiring. Very humble. I mean, sounds like a good dude. Good job. See, I don't know why my game's like lagging a bit. It's not my connection, even though I'm home. What rewards just dropped? Are they anything good? Or is it all pro fantasy packs again? I'll take that, thank you. Good gunslinger, that's a touchdown. No idea what he's doing now. Upright, but definitely seems like he has the potential to get back there. Yeah. I know it's going to look a lot better once I get my degree too. All pro fantasies. I don't know why they don't do promo packs. That's what they used to do. Flacco with the delivery there. Onto the Team USA events. That's Olympics are always cool. So he's user blitzing me and I'm like, great. I have 3 devices connected to the internet. I don't know why I'm like lagging like this. Honestly, I saw his user right there on me, and I thought for a hot second his user was just gonna intercept the ball as soon as it left my hand. It's gonna. Who's it? See if that incentivizes them to quit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I want my beard grow out a bit more.
And this will be a
It's super curly, so I keep shaving it to like stop it looking from like looking crazy.
the Dolphins at the line ready for their
But
next drive. And with a
when I shave it, it doesn't get longer.
him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Taking a shot here for Marshall.
Damn. Good ball.
And this is caught. Now the Dolphins going to burn the
You know what's been in the coins for Russell Wilson? I don't think he's worth it, honestly.
to go here in half number 1.
If he was in 97 powered up to 98, sure.
Down Marino.
Thank you, Mosley. But since he's only in 96, I don't think it's worth it.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Look, I can celebrate too. But unlike you celebrating, I'm a score.
10, 5. And he will take this one home.
Philip Romo is your QB? I'm guessing you use Romo with Hot Row Master.
Decided a fair pick six there. It's in danger of being over before half.
Just got Suggs from the set. Nice.
League test for both of these teams because look, you feel like you've got this thing
I didn't have the time or energy to do the set, but I just bought him straight up.
now. Forget speed, just forget
Maybe over time, I'll do the set and try and like
second half.
get my coins back, especially getting Keekly. 3 cards for Josh Allen. I definitely think Josh Allen's going to be better than Russell Wilson.
So 6
Neither one of them gets Hot Route Master.
first half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. He's letting this one go.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. Snatched by the safety and Reed.
Oh, I wanted the 6 set.
He will be brought down on what will be the final play of this
Majority of the cards started saving all the Ravens players once they announced it. That makes sense.
Charles and I return.
The only Ravens players I really had were like
Charles and I set
ones on my team.
for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Oh, for he's running big blitz.
At the line ready for their next
Keep an eye on the blitz too.
It's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for him. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they've got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it.
I definitely cannot run play action against Mean Blitz.
But make sure you take care of the ball.
Officially nothing.
Got Josh Allen having power up strength a new card. Will Cunningham as a backup though? Makes sense. I think Flacco is one of the best quarterbacks in the game.
Up to throw Flacco. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. Jake Youngblood just
Obviously, I'm probably like the only one that thinks that, but this card's crazy good.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Cam Chancellor, he can do it all. This time it's a sack on the safety blitz. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of
Definitely a poor decision, but I feel confident in my defense.
for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. That's caught by
I don't know where the fuck any of my defenders were, but cool.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open.
And powering up helps him though.
And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And so they run it in on the 2.
He'll get, at 97 overall, he'll get Gunslinger and Escape.
How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to.
It's not necessary because you still get Gunslinger, but it's definitely helpful.
And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2.
He gets Gunslinger and Escape on his 96 stock. At the same time, I thought he only got Escape at tier 2 at 97.
Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
And he'll be hit as he releases.
Flacco's tired and I can't catch a fucking break.
Not his best throw there, but where
It's like, I wouldn't say it's lagging, but
game throwing the football.
He certainly has.
certainly not feeling very fluid.
Doing the 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Jaka's a good guy. Yeah. Let me double check that.
They're going to go for it on 4th. They do snap it. Flacco now. Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you, Dion.
There's a diamond
Good ball, Flacco.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
I'm checking
Ball up to the
right now about
come up on 1st and 10.
what's his face.
The first throw for the backup Jackson.
Lamar.
Catch right
Josh Allen, 96.
yards on that one and another first down.
Abilities.
It must be something about the night air because he is putting on an absolute show under
Powering up Suggs for 12k training? Not really. I mean, obviously, I powered him up. Okay, Lamar, so get that fucking ball. I powered him up for the +1s. Like, having that speed helps. But you could do it. For the picks this weekend, I won a lot of coins. I took Chiefs. I feel like that's the best bet.
I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting the sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
How is that inaccurate? Let's see. Oh, I guess he does get escape here too.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, that was 97 overall. I stand corrected then.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Think the Bills are gonna beat the Chiefs? I don't I don't like that pick as much.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
That's fine, I'll take more time.
I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now it's Flacco, and he fends him off, and he's brought down.
Nice.
Anything with a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Didn't put any of the predictions on it, mainly on Green Bay winning.
And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now Marino on first down.
See, my like Super Bowl prediction is Rams and Titans.
Good for 7 there, and that'll make it second down. Marino will throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker.
Way to run backwards.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage.
Waste of training because you got Slinger without it. I mean, it's not a waste. Like, it still helps. +1s to all attributes. Especially when it's throw under pressure sucks.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Nice for what I'll get a ring this year, absolutely.
Here we go, it's Marino on fourth down.
Who do I think they're gonna get?
That's Marshall.
They have to have someone in mind already. That's the thing.
Taken down at the 22.
Maybe they bring in Flores. I think it'd be pretty cool. I like that pick.
To throw is Marino.
He throws it. Two of my dudes glowing orange.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
On second and 10, Marino. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to
Great price for Prescott if he wins comeback player of the year. His LTD, since there won't be any packs or anything,
to this point. This is third.
900k. Depends. I'm guessing it'll be 97. I believe, if I'm correct, he's an improviser. So 97 powered up to a 98. He'll be
Again is Marino.
touchdown. He'll be the first improviser to get Hot Route Master.
A great play there. There to
Um,
grab. And the Dolphins have got it back
Flores? I doubt it.
game here in
I
the
doubt he has any chemistry.
So a little bit of
I mean, Nick Bosa could, but it's definitely a quarterback award.
scores to the good CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than
Way easier for the offense to win it than anything else.
Game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
and he pushes forward but comes up
He's an improviser, yes. Then he would get
down to about the 1.
Pyro Master, Slinger, and Escape Artist at the same time.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it
And he'd be the first improviser to do it. So I could definitely see him being around $1 million, if not more.
the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
How the fuck is Flacco still tired?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their score touchdown.
Feels like I'm playing on a wireless connection.
Halftime, it's down to a two-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things
That's what you want and need. See, I'm fine without Hot Roll Master.
We've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while, thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash
I mean,
the gas again and have
if Lamar gets Hot Roll Master, I'll probably run Hot Roll Master and
This defensively got to be feeling confident. They have
Slinger. Definitely not going to be running Escape.
a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down.
4 for 4, hella sad. Well,
an absolutely big
that's what you get for saying he's even remotely close to being on the same planetary existence as Ed Reed.
You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Aaron Donald good cards. You can sell his 93. That makes sense.
They're going to look to throw on fourth with Flacco.
You see, I'm not really invested in a lot of cards. I'm poor. So many cards I had in my item binder I had to sell off already. How the hell did that route get bumped? That's what I want to know.
Again to Williams, running right. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second.
Put Donald out the lineup and put Suggs in. I have him as, well, starting right outside linebacker. My backup outside linebackers are actually the starters. So,
Second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first
wish there was a way to play outside linebackers at defensive tackle. So I could just run Doomerville, Judon, Suggs away.
enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
You got my rewards? Cool. I'll open mine real quick. Nice pulls. Alright, let's hope I can get some streamer luck.
So that'll do it for here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching.
What if I started it right?
on EA
I'm using him and
at EASports.com.
Suggs. I can only use 2 at a time.
From Baltimore. Good night, everybody.
It was boring as hell. Trying to get this to refresh. I got the notification that someone subscribed to the YouTube channel but didn't update. If you're me, since using Romo is the best to use right now, just stick with Romo. He's working for you, that's what matters. Won't update. Not rewards legendary. Alright, let's see what I got. 2 All-Pro fantasy packs. Okay. Ooh, 90 junior say, I'll take that. Ooh. 90 to 92, not bad, not bad. I'm in Harris from 49ers. Okay. Oh, he's selling you? You could always go Cunningham. He gets Cowboys Chem. Odafe away does not suck at pass rushing. He, by far, leads my team in sacks. Like, without a doubt. Is Saffold's 81 worth anything? Nice pull with it. Thank you. I needed that, that's for sure. Before we make a pick, I'm checking the price of Saffold's 81. Because he just got that playoff card today. I have a feeling Curtis Martin's going to be the better option. Especially since you just got a team diamond. But I want to check before I make a decision. Can't get him to the quarterback at all. What scheme do you run? I just throw him at defensive end and it was crazy for me. I also have edge threat on him. Not today. I have to hop off the account soon. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. If my girlfriend works tomorrow, I'll hop on stream. Still have a lot of like shit to do. And then if she's off tomorrow, I'm gonna spend time with her. Saffold's 81 is worth like nothing. Okay. All I do is put him at defensive end. I do have edge threat on him. And I slant outside. If you're playing someone that passes the ball a lot, pass commit. Pass committing helps your DBs react better, and your pass rush works better. Don't know why it works, but it does. Well, I mean, like, I guess I know why, because they're only focused on pass rushing. They're not worried about, like, anything else. Take the training there. I'll put Frank Clark up for 50K. I'll put him up for like 49. That works. You don't put any abilities on my D-line? I run edge threats. Or, well, okay, I'm on a current gen. Old gen, whatever you want to call it. Xbox One. So your mileage may vary. Yeah, I run edge threats on my two outside linebackers, Suggs and Away. And as long as there isn't an edge protector, they're right there in the quarterback's face getting pressure. Share my team on Twitter soon. Okay, cool. I'll just DM it to me. I'm actually about to end the stream now. I'm just going to do one of these. Oh, cool. Still broken. Fun. I was hoping they would have fixed that by now. I guess it almost feels like it's better to get the day animation now. Cool. Alright, I appreciate you all for stopping by. Like, it means the world to me. Really does. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. I'll see you next stream.